Hello. Hi. Hi, guys. Hi. I'm so awkward. Okay. So, hi, my name is Mara. For those of you who don't know, I'm 28 years old. I'm a Filipino and I just moved here to New York City, the Big Apple, the city that never sleeps. Shut up. I literally just moved in. My quarantine just ended today. So, as you can see, it's very raw. Yeah. So thank you to Bella who helped me. So Bella, if you're listening, thank you so much. Okay, so a lot of my friends told me to vlog my journey here. I guess I'm gonna discuss the what. So what I'm doing here in New York City, the why. So why New York City, and I guess the how. So how I got here, especially now that it's COVID. So COVID, but yeah. It's also about giving you tips and advice if you want to travel to New York City or if you also have a dream to live here. I guess I'm super haggard now. Look at those bangs. What is this? Anyway, I'm gonna freshen up right now. So, ligo lang si Mom Shinyo and hopefully come back fresher than ever. Hello! So, I'm back. I know I told you guys I'd be back and just freshen up, but actually it's been like 3 days since I moved. I'm so bad at this, but yeah, it's been 3 days and I'm slowly settling in. I was able to really unpack and set this home up. So, I'm so sorry guys if this is such a sucky vlog. This is really my first time. So awkward in front of the camera. I'm gonna say my apologies right now in advance, where do I begin? So I'm here in New York City because it's always been a dream of mine. You know how you always see it in the movies, always a setting. We always see the culture depicted in movies or even the fast-paced environment, kung ano-ano pa. So, I guess because I grew up watching those films and shows, it became a need, maybe a want, but also a need for me to actually experience it for myself. That's why I picked New York City, so I'm sure I'm not the only one who's been dreaming of moving here or even not really settle in, but really just live here and experience the city and the culture, So back in 2019, I was really in a low state. And I don't know what brought it on, but my dad was the one who threw in the idea of studying again. But I don't think he was thinking New York. Maybe Delaware, where my relatives are, or California, or even Australia, or New Zealand, like where the demand is. When he told me, or when he gave me the idea of studying again and really looking for what I want to do in life, the first thing that came to my mind was really New York. So I really love editing and stuff like that, and telling stories just by editing. That's why I chose film. I started googling film schools. A lot really stood out. While I was reading the list, I saw New York Film Academy. I'm so excited for that. That's why I'm here. Of course, it's not easy. Even me, I had so many obstacles to like conquer just to be here right now. It is actually 2 years in the making, so being here is such a rush, you know. So where should I start? So first of all, of course, there are different ways to get in. For my personal experience, my student visa is F1, so that's my way inside here, and that's how I got here. When I got the visa approved, I immediately booked my flight here. So for anyone who wants to travel to New York during this pandemic, either visiting as a tourist or moving here like me, there are two options. First is just quarantine for 10 days. So you know what quarantine is. Like, isolate yourself from everybody, food has to be delivered to you, and stuff like that. And then option number 2 is you quarantine for 3 days. So full isolation as much as possible. And then on the 4th day, you take a test. You get your swab test, and then if you have negative results, you can exit the quarantine. Disclaimer, there's nobody actually checking this, but they do have traveler health form that you need to fill out before you can enter the state, or actually even before you can enter the airplane. You have to check that out, and then once you get here, someone will actually call you, automated call from the sheriff's department, so they will remind you to do the proper quarantining and really follow the travel guidelines. So for me personally, no one has really checked on me, no one has knocked on the door or something, but you never know. It's really, for me as a prani, I really follow the rules, but a lot of people might not. But I would strongly advise you to just follow it, because I think the fine is like around $10,000. So yikes, you know. So that's how you travel to New York City. If you wanna visit, hit me up. And if you want to move here and you have more questions, don't hesitate to message me. For those of you who know me personally, message me, or you can comment down below. Yes, girl. Comment down below if you have other questions. One thing I gotta say is, I don't think we should wait for this pandemic to be over. Whatever you have planned, or if you have something you put on hold because of this pandemic, I would advise you to just push through with it. No, I don't know if that applies to many, but for me, postponing your dreams is not advisable. Of course, it may vary from situation to situation. So for me at least, I would regret it more if I put this on hold, because this is an opportunity of a lifetime. So that's why I push through with it. Some people may be seeing and think why I did this at this time. No? So uncertain. New York is not in the best state. Even the film industry is not in the best state. But you know, we gotta do what we gotta do, and I think this is the best choice for me. And whatever happens, I'm not gonna regret it, you know. So for any of you out there who's delaying something or putting something on hold because of this pandemic, I'd say just go for it. And don't wait until this is over, because we don't know when this will be over. And you know, it's gonna be even suckier if it slips right off your hands, you know. So kaya mo yan. Kinaya ko nga. Ako pa ba? For those of you who know me, I used to be the most negative person. Like, put me in a room, kaya kong ispin lahat. into a negative ball of energy. But as we mature or as we grow older, I guess we just learn to accept things for what they are and hope for the best and do whatever we can to just live life to the fullest. That sounded so cheesy, but it's super true, Please just maybe stay with me as I enter this whole New York City life. I'll keep you guys updated on my journey and stuff. I'm super excited about New York Film Academy. I actually visited the campus yesterday. I saw the building and the flag. I had a super killing feeling and I'm so excited. So I'm excited to show you guys or to share with you guys that experience too. And so that's all for now. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. I'll see you soon.